Hey guys, it's Geena Poldnev, aka Little Ruski. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. Please make sure to give this video a big like, subscribe to my channel for new content every Tuesday at 12, and we're literally gonna hop right in. So this video is a full week of eating home-cooked meals because I know for a fact some of y'all, most of y'all, don't know how to cook. And that's very unfortunate because knowing how to cook is very important for you. Your parents should have taught you how to do that, and clearly they didn't, so I am here on the internet to help you. So yesterday I made shrimp tempura as well as baked salmon rolls for my boyfriend and I for dinner, and I didn't film that part because it was night and I didn't feel like it. Today is the afternoon and I'm making chili. If you do want my chili recipe, I already have a recipe on my channel in my cooking playlist. You're more than welcome to check that out. The only difference that is happening today is that I added green bell peppers instead of red and yellow bell peppers because I ran out of those. And I also shredded up some carrots, and I'm going to be putting carrots in my chili this time. And I'm already sauteing onions with some tomato paste. Once these vegetables are sauteed, I'm going to be adding kidney beans, black beans, corn, garbanzo beans, and white kidney beans. But super easy recipe, check that out on my playlist, and then I'll show you a video once it's done, and then we're just gonna continue on with my meals. If you wanna know how to cook, subscribe to my channel, and also let me know in the comments down below if you wanna know any other recipes. I don't eat meat anymore. I don't believe in animals dying for me, because animals nowadays do not need to die for our consumption. We can easily survive without eating them and killing them. So, what I like to do is I like to eat beefless ground beef, and it's literally just like vegan ground beef. It's really good, and in order for it to get that really meaty taste, I like to add this taco seasoning mix. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook this with my taco seasoning mix. I'm gonna continuously stir my chili so that all the excess moisture can get out, because I also added a little bit of veggie broth just to really make her nice and hearty. So once this is done, I'm gonna pop her in there, and then I'm just gonna let this simmer for like maybe another 20 to 30 minutes, and then your chili's done. And it's literally just throwing a bunch of shit together and giving it love, attention, caressing it, respect. The good thing is about chili is that it's so versatile, so I can eat it like this. I can eat it with cheese and avocado. I can eat it with rice. I can eat it on a vegan hot dog and make like a chili dog. Oh, I also added basil because I made a tomato basil soup a while ago and I had extra basil and I didn't want it to go old, so I popped that bitch in there too.
Как оно вкусно смотрится, боже мой,
Да,
я буду
отлично.
пробовать.
Ой. Мам, скоро!
Это великолепно, это волшебно.
Отлично.
Боже мой, я дам полжизни за это.
О, да, 100%?
100%. Забери мои полжизни.
Точно? Давай, быстро. Нет. Давай.
Там. Наслаждение.
Холодно. Отметрала, ну там.
Очень вкусно.
I'm hungry, but I honestly didn't fill my bowl all the way to the top because I have dance in an hour, and I want to make sure that I digest my food prior to going to class because I don't want to have a stomach ache. I'm basically pairing my chili for today with avocado and then my favorite vegan cheese, which I got at Follow Your Heart. It's in the Valley. It's like a plant-based cheddar cheese. It's so good. And I like to garnish it so it's pretty. I also like to add dill to my chili as a topping, but I'm out of dill unfortunately. But you can use cilantro as well. Alright, so she's nice and mixed. That's so good. My secret ingredient to a really good chili is cinnamon. It really adds flavor. Adding the basil on here, also fire. So good. This is literally one of the healthiest things you can give to your body to fuel yourself, and it's so delicious, and I highly recommend. It's 11:23. I just finished dancing for 3 hours, so I made myself a really quick snack. I did a piece of toast and the bread we got at the farmer's market with this rosemary, ginger, garlic. It's very similar to the garlic spread from Trader Joe's. However, this one has rosemary and ginger. It's so good. Highly recommend you try it from the farmer's market. And then I topped it off with smoked salmon from the grocery store, and then red onion from the grocery store, and then I'm eating cherry tomatoes on the side. and then I squirted some lemon on it. Super, super good. One of my favorite snacks to eat. I'm Russian, if you didn't already know that, and in Russian culture, this krasная rybka, smoked salmon, is super, super popular. Cheers. So good. I highly recommend you try this. I'm still hungry, so I'm eating this smoked salmon dip by Trader Joe's with crackers. I have a Trader Joe's haul somewhere on my channel. Check that out. You'll definitely like a lot of these things that I purchased. I just get a cracker. I had better crackers. I had these like raisin crackers, but they're gone. I just dab a little on, and then I just eat it. So good. I usually don't eat breakfast because I get really nauseous if I eat in the morning. However, like I said, it is almost 12 o'clock. I have to eat in the afternoon so that I'm not hungry because I get really angry when I'm hungry. But I made myself a quick little sandwich. It's with avocado, pesto, this pesto right here, tomato, balsamic glaze, and then my other side, some pepper jack and cheddar. And I'm gonna put it right on top. Oops. So it's like a fancy grilled cheese. You definitely have to try this. Sandwiches are literally like one of my favorite foods to eat and make because they're so versatile and you can literally put anything in between two pieces of bread and it tastes delicious. I have some coffee. I normally fill this up all the way to the top. However, I'm running late, so I just need to get my fix. So good. I use maple syrup or agave to sweeten it. Okay, so it is 4 o'clock. I just came back home from work. I warmed myself up some chili with cheese. Looks so good, right? And then I grilled up this vegan tomato basil sausage. It's so delicious. I love to eat a lot of vegetables with all my meals. So I cut up some zucchini and squash, seasoned it with salt, pepper, crunchy chili onion, garlic, and then I added garlic to here as well. So I got my chili, my vegan sausage, and then I topped off my zucchini and squash with some nutritional yeast to make it taste really cheesy and delicious. And this is my lunch, and I'm so excited because it's so good. And all homemade, and literally this is all veggies except the cheese. It's honestly so easy to eat healthy and so easy to eat more of your vegetables. I promise you. Look at that ooey gooey squeeze. Oh, so hot. I think I like squash more than I like zucchini, but today I love them equally. Okay, it's been a few days because I've been really busy. However, I'm making my favorite food, which I don't know how to say it in English, but if you know, let me know. This is poflotski macaroni, but vegan, or vegetarian, I guess, because I don't eat meat. I mean, technically vegan too. But it's basically vegan meat, sauteed onions, and macaroni, and then you mix it together, and it's super delish. And bam, it's all done and good. Basically, I just cut up cheese bites and then mixed in some cheese. Look at that. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so delicious. This used to be my favorite food to eat ever as a child. Like my favorite childhood meal, except I would eat real meat. Oh good. 10 out of 10, you have to make this. This may sound gross to some of you, but what I like to do is dress it with balsamic glaze. It's literally so good. You have to try it. So it's not the fanciest meal, but it is healthy and it is tasty. Basically what I did was I got some Russian bread, put some vegan butter on it, put some smoked salmon, boiled this egg, made a smoothie, and this is my breakfast. And it's so good and healthy and delicious. And if I had tomatoes and cucumbers at home, I would have added some on the side, but I'm sadly out. Perfect egg. Alright, it's been a million years since I filmed, so I just made myself a vegetarian burger, tomato, I have that chili that I never finished, some cheese. She looks so good. I'm so excited. This is ginger cranberries. If you haven't seen my cranberry jam tutorial, definitely check it out. Cranberries are very high in antioxidants. I added honey, water, and then a bunch of lemon, and we're just gonna blend it up. Bam! And so now you put it in your cheesecloth and you kind of just let it strain, and then you're gonna squeeze it out. It's like pretty much ready. You just gotta really squeeze her. Make sure she feels nice and loved. I really want to get all the juices out. I have my ginger shot. Cheers. Came out really good this time. Nice. I have my beautiful breakfast. I have my squash, If you want to know how I grill up my squash, let me know in the comments down below. Alright, y'all, it is dinner time. I have seasoned my salmon with a sauce that I made. I'm making some mashed potatoes. I'm grilling up some broccoli. I never finished my squash from this morning, so I'm gonna mix it into this broccoli once it's ready. So excited! Alright, I completed my cooking and my food looks so good. I'm so excited. I haven't made mashed potatoes or salmon in so long. Cheers. Salmon, bomb. Mashed potatoes, bomb. Squash, you've already had me taste it. Bomb. Broccoli, bomb. Healthy and so good. Breakfast is so important because you're breaking your fast for when you eat your first meal. So it doesn't really matter what time you eat your first meal, as long as it's a nutritional meal. Food provides you nutrients, and food is there to fuel your body. It's not just supposed to taste good, which it is supposed to taste good, but its real sole purpose for its existence is to fuel your body. So I also just like love eating outside, y'all. It's literally my favorite. I'm blessed. It's been a couple days, but I also want to preface another thing. I do eat out a lot, and I haven't been filming it for whatever reason. All the food that you see right now isn't the only food that I eat during the week. As you can tell, I'm using the leftover salmon from dinner, and I'm making the famous TikTok meal. I'm gonna be adding sriracha, vegan mayo, a little bit of soy sauce, some sesame oil, and because I like my food really spicy, I'm adding some ground fresh chili paste. Okay, and then I'm just gonna mix this up. And then I'm gonna cut some avocado, add it on top, and then eat this with some seaweed. I'm so excited, guys, and I'm really hungry. I'm also gonna add this Japanese multi-purpose seasoning from Trader Joe's. Hashtag Trader Joe's sponsor me already. Wow, that literally took less than 5 minutes. My food looks so good. If you haven't already tried this, you definitely have to. It's so good. You smell like coconut oil. Hi. This is my daughter. Before I eat, I have to take my ginger cranberry shot, ruski order, twice a day. It is nighttime. I have like 20 minutes before my dance class, but I just made myself some homemade spinach artichoke dip. It looks so good. I added some tomatoes. I have my crackers. I added goat cheese, pepper jack, cheddar, and a mixed shredded cheese. Oh, so good. It's literally way better than any restaurant you'll ever have, not gonna lie. So good. Birthday queen.
Hello.
So it's not at all breakfast time, however I am making breakfast egg bites. I ate avocado toast in the morning. Also, if you work earlier, you hate waking up early, this is a great on-the-go meal. So I have here zucchini, tomato, red onion, white onion, cheese, tomato, and then I'm gonna pop it in here. And then I'm gonna put egg on top of that, and then pop it in here for 20 minutes, and bam, you got yourself some egg bites. And I'm also gonna fry up some potatoes. Today is actually literally the day before I'm supposed to upload this video, so I decided to make one last meal. But I made egg bites and some potatoes, and it looks so delicious. I bet it's really hot, so I'm definitely gonna burn my tongue. So potatoes, I always make the most bomb potatoes. Delicious, as I expected. Egg bites. Smell so good. These are so healthy. There's so many different kinds of vegetables in here. They're so good. Yeah, it literally tastes better than the 5-second rule. They're way better than the ones from Starbucks, and I bet they're way healthier too. But anyways, guys, I love you so much. Please make sure to give this video a big like. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see new content every Tuesday at 12 o'clock. And Lil Ruski is out.